What's up, Orlando Fringe? It's good to see you all out there. Isn't it great? Let's give a big round of applause to the world opening up again, huh? We can do stuff like this. I'm Zach. I'm gonna sing some songs in your face, and you're gonna sit there and take it. I don't know why that was so aggressive. I'm sorry about that. That was weird. Spent 2 weeks in Panama, but I never saw the canal. Spent 2 years walking the tightrope. Now look how far I fell. Took 2 months past Christmas to feel the want. Just 2 minutes into this night, and now we're lost in the heart. Now I'm finding myself swimming against the currents of your tortured soul. And I find myself looking for that girl that I used to know. My idiom is an idiot savant. When I'm lost in your eyes, I get lost in the heart. Now I'm walking down the street, and I'm keeping all the secrets I should keep. See, it's 3 a.m. and all the neighbors are asleep. Yeah, every part of this is just too hard. I can't figure this out. Well, if the good one won, then the bad one must have got caught. It was brains over brawn. Cause I gave it my best shot. Now I feel like I gotta move on. Took 2 whole hours for a phone call I shouldn't want. Just 2 minutes into this night, and now we're lost in the heart. And I'm walking down the street, and I'm keeping all the secrets I should keep. And the street lights flicker just to say that they agree. Yeah, every part of this is just too hard. I can't figure this out. Every now and then I try so hard that I can't figure this out. Thank you. We'll do a little VH1 storytellers thing with this, because I write songs and there's reasons for them, and some people like to hear them, like my mom, so we'll see if you guys are the same way. But that song was called The Haunt, and it's just an introspective song about being up at 3 a.m. and trying to figure out your life choices, so there's not much more to it than that one. But all of these tunes that I'm gonna do today are sort of in promotion, I guess, of an album that I am hoping is going to drop at the end of this year. This is one I've been working on for like 5 years straight, and the quarantine was kind of the one thing that really shot it into gear. At that point, I was like, I gotta get this done. I gotta find a producer and do the whole thing the right way. So it's been a labor of love, and all of these songs are from that. And so tonight's concert's a little bit to see if these songs can stand on their own legs. Because I've got, string sections and kazoos and tubas and bagpipes and all sorts of crazy stuff on this album, which I'm hoping you all will love. But I think at the end of the day, a singer-songwriter like I'm trying to be should be able to just have songs that they can sing. And if they hold up on their own, then... So you can tell me later, I guess, if they hold up on their own. This next one is based on a true story when I was in Panama. The country, not the city in northern Florida. Although I hear they're remarkably similar. I was in Panama in a little town called Boca del Toro. And Panama was kind of a tough part of my foreign exchange experience in college, but Boca del Toro was a paradise, and I had to write a song about it. So the nickname of this place is called Bocas, and that's the name of the song. And keychains, broke in a bottle, and that cool leather necklace you wore. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool breeze running through my hair. I can't help but jump when it's crystal clear. When the boys of summer leave, they must come here. Grass roof and a wooden dock sublime. Feeling is what I got. The smell of jasmine in the air. And I feel just like a bird. It's just like the sun is a homemade blanket, and it covers me from head to toe. It's just like the sun is a splash explosion, dripping wet and yellow out of all we know. Oh, it's just like the time I was down in Buckus, and I saw you walking out that door of a little shop where they sell carved coconuts and keychains, coke in a bottle, and that cool leather necklace you. I love that song.
I do too.
Well, thank you. Tony likes the song. Okay, that one stays. That one stays on the album then. All right, cool. Yeah. I should take a vote after every song, but my self-esteem couldn't survive that. So. You just want to punch me in the face in the parking lot later. That's what I'm used to. This next song is a sad one. Aww. This song is, it's one that I wrote at a time in my life when I felt all the words, so they're completely sincere. But it's not really something that I feel very much anymore. This is about a 10-year-old song now, actually, and this was after, as you'll see in a minute, an argument between a loved one that didn't really pan out. But I've always been enamored with songwriters who write from a fly-on-the-wall perspective. One of my very good friends, T.J. Washburn, I don't know if you know him, he's very famous. chorus. He's a great songwriter and does that a lot. And so this song has become sort of an inadvertent fly on the wall song for me. Now I'm just observing this happen and reporting it. So you feel free to do with the data as you please. It's called Hear Me Out. Less from the head, more from the heart. I sat across from you and watched you fall apart. The clock says that tomorrow's now today. I don't even think you realize what you were saying. I'm hurt because of what you said and why. I sung because I yelled at you and made you cry. Now your tears have made a spot wet on the floor. I can't stand to hear myself talk anymore. Is it any wonder that we can see eye to eye? If we never look at each other, then we never have to wonder why. Just say you love me, call it quits and go to bed, and it'll be the way it was last year. 'Cause we had this fight so many times, it's memorized instead of saying, this too shall pass, my lover. Will you ever hear me out? You saw this coming, read the signs. We've been over this 1,000 times. Wonder why this just came out today. We both knew that this would happen, now we're saying it anyway. Is it any wonder that we can see eye to eye? If we never look at each other, then we never have to wonder why. Just say you love me, call it quits and go to bed, and it'll be the way it was last year. 'Cause we've had this fight so many times, it's memorized instead of saying, this too shall pass, my lover. Will you ever hear me out? Now it's getting late, and I just can't take the thought of the alarm going off and putting all of this back in my head. What you want to know, I don't know where to go from here. We're mad at me, we're mad at you, and back again. Just say you love me, call it quits and go to bed, and it'll be the way it was last year. 'Cause we've had this fight so many times, it's memorized instead of saying, this too shall pass, my lover. Will you ever hear me out? Just say you love me, call it quits and go to bed, and it'll be the way it was last year. 'Cause we've had this fight so many times, it's memorized instead of saying, this too shall pass, my lover. Will you ever hear me out? Just say you love me. Just say you love me. Thank you. Alright. No more sad stuff. Boo. Sad is gross and toxic. No, I'm kidding. Sad is good. Watch Inside Out. It's a great movie. Alright. So this song is primarily from the fact that I am Scottish and therefore very cheap. This was a birthday present to my wife when we were first married, like her first birthday after we were first married. Like most newlywed couples, we were flat broke, and unlike a lot of newlywed couples, we had a baby too, which was a huge drain on our budget. So my wife got a song for her birthday that year, and if this, my engagement didn't seal the deal, I think this did. So. But she's in the audience, you can ask her later if it's any good. Love you.
I love you too.
6 hours before the sun, you fall asleep, or so it seems. Billion chances to 1 that I'll meet you there in my dreams. On August night in the middle of nothing, I'm waiting, no hesitating with me, honey, eyes closed tight. You mumble sweet somethings while I'm pulsing you to bed. Looking back towards the river at the sound of footsteps, wandering down the hall. I'm just wondering how it all happened that a girl wonderful as you could ever be real. And you're probably thinking now that maybe I'm not alright. Well, baby, it's true. I kinda know it doesn't show. I got a feeling that we're dealing with burning Fahrenheit. I'm thinking maybe. Who'd ever thought that this entire time you were hoping that I would stay? Never thought that when the journey began, you would be there to meet me halfway. Another perfect case of quintessential rhetoric romance, feeling it to the bone. Oh yeah, you feel it. I love to tell you how you look and watch you look away and smile. Every single touch, it's a turn of the phrase, yes, a turn of the page. We makers of the music. My thought is a heart and a song in every key and style. And you're probably thinking now that maybe I'm not alright. Well, baby, it's true. I kinda know it doesn't show. I got a feeling that we're dealing with burning Fahrenheit. I'm thinking maybe. Is it really worth all of this trouble? The somersault, twist and tumble through this cloud of words and get back to me. And the question and your answer make the harmony. Oh, catch it with your breath like a firefly. Watch it roll by, high, a little loose in the sky. Love to tell you how we look and watch us as the moonlight. We're burning Fahrenheit. And you're probably thinking now that maybe I'm not alright. Well, is an old song. I wasn't sure I could do that one. I'm wiping sweat, not tears. I'm crying out the top of my forehead. Gross. All right. This is a somewhat political song. Yeah, I know, he's gonna do one of those. I actually wrote this one in 2018 because I thought I saw the world kind of heading in a direction that really concerned me, and then lo and behold, 2020 happened, which confirmed all of those fears, you know? So this song I wrote in 2018 and it ended up being about 2020, go figure. So it's called Finally Here. And quick side note on the song, this is the acoustic version, the acoustic arrangement. There is a hard rock kind of punky Foo Fighters arrangement on the electric album that's coming out this year as well. So if you have any questions about that, come talk to me afterwards. I hear the whispers in the morning, see the look come so fast. Bruises and blisters without a warning. Oh, what the hell happened to this place? I get down when I wake up in the lost and found. I get down and try to close my eyes. Down with people getting pushed around, it's no surprise. It's a clarion call, gotta jump that wall. Keep on looking for a shelter that's good enough. Hear the thunder roll, gotta pay that toll. Cause the sky is really falling and it's not a bluff. And all the snowflakes melt when they hit the ground, making one thing abundantly clear, that a heartbreak rain is finally here. Hear your agony in the evening. You see my world become so strange. I hear you whisper, barely breathing. We believe in things we know that will never change. I ain't down when I wake up in the lost and bound. I'm down to try to close my eyes. I ain't down with people getting pushed around. It's no surprise. It's a clarion call, gotta jump that wall. Keep on looking for a shelter that's good enough. I hear the thunder roll, gotta pay that toll. Cause the sky is really falling and it's not a bluff. And all the snowflakes melt when they hit the ground, making one thing abundantly clear, that a heartbreak rain is finally here. It's a clarion call, gotta jump that wall. Keep on looking for a shelter that's good enough. I hear the thunder call, to pay that toll. Cause the sky is really falling and it's not a bluff. And all the snowflakes melt when they hit the ground, making one thing abundantly clear, that a heartbreak rain is finally here. Thank you. This is fun. This is one of those things that I can't believe I get to do this, because it's just fun. All right, so on this mythical album that may never get released, that I keep talking about, there are 2 songs, and each one is dedicated to each of my 2 kids. I have 2 kids. I know. And they're out there somewhere. That's Ian, the eldest, there with his hand up. And then Molly ran off, which is pretty typical for Molly, so that's fine. So when each of the kids were born, Liz and I, my wife and I, decided it might be kind of cool if the very first sound they heard, instead of hospital beeping, was music, just because we're such a music family. And so I wrote a song for each of them, like with the idea of playing it for them, like in the hour that they're born, basically, in the hospital room. And it didn't quite work out. With Ian, there were a lot of nurses. It was like, this dude's bringing a guitar in, and there was a lot of like hissing and gnashing, and we did what we can with that one. And then with Molly, it worked out great. But I wanted to put each of these songs on the album, just in case I never end up doing anything else with my life except these albums. That way they're like out there, in internet form for the kids. So that's what these are. So this one is about Molly, and it's called Found. And it's in the key of D. I was a little freaked out when I heard you were coming last spring. 'Cause when it comes to girls, girl, I don't know a single thing. From manicures to makeup to dolls and the latest trends. But every time you wiggled, I knew that we would be friends. I was a roll without a rock, right up until you came along. I was a walking writer's block until you helped me write this song. Oh, Molly, you turned me upside down. I'm sorry, Molly, that your daddy's such a clown. Hero of the day turn everyone's lost into found. Oh, Molly, you turned my life around. You'll be beautiful just like your mom. Now I'm feisty as a redhead. Though Ian is older, you'll probably take care of Ian instead. Gonna conquer the girl, be a superhero girl, and play your music way too loud. Whether you stumble or fly, I'll be there and I'll be proud. I was a roll without a rock, right up until you came along. I was a walking writer's block till you helped me write this song. Oh, Molly, you turned me upside down. I'm sorry, Molly, that your daddy's such a clown. You're the hero of the day and everyone's lost into found. Oh, Molly, you turned my life around. All this time, when you're living your life your way, it just takes time for the heart to heal, so you can hear me say, oh, Molly, you turn me upside down. I'm sorry, Molly girl, that your daddy's such a clown. The hero of the day turning everyone's lost into found. I'm sorry, Molly, that you turned my life around. Don't you know that you're my whole world? Don't you know that you'll always be my Molly? Okay, so we keep that one. Okay, cool. All right, right on. That's another very old song. It's what, 11 years old, right, Molly? So there you go.
She said yeah.
All right. This next one, if I can find it here, is more or less a love letter to California, which is where I am most recently from. This one's mainly about the central coast of California, though. If any of you have ever been out there, Big Sur, Highway 1, Monterey Bay, that is a magical part of the state that not many people know about. I mean, sea otters playing outside your car window. Like, it just doesn't get any better than that. It's just beautiful, and it's like the one part of California where there's nobody there. It's like 2 people and a bunch of sea otters. So this song is more or less about that. It's a love letter to that region. It's called A Reason. Good reason I get to be with you any given day or night. Time of season that dreams don't normally get to come true, but you call to me like a lock on the wire. You're the spark that sets my heart on fire. It's amazing because it's true. Give me one damn reason why I get to be with you. You'll never stop your teasing of my heart like the way you do. Never thought that your lows and highs could reach an accord to harmonize. It's amazing because it's true. I can actually see the sky turning blue. Look how we've come so far. This is the way things are, and I adore you. At night, I see heaven reach when I'm cruising PCH out on Huntington Beach, out my palm tree zone. Pacific surprise reflected in the light of your sweet caramel eyes as you're backing me with the sound of your voice like a Monterey siren and Arcadia choir, and it carries me away like it did that first day, that day when I knew that I adore you. Give me one reason. Give me one good reason why I'm finally starting to go my way. This sheer consistency is so pleasing, like a clock on the quarter moon. Oh yeah, give me one good reason why my life is starting to pay off to the core. You're the reason I'm asking for, and I couldn't ask for more. But to keep on loving you, I will always love you. right, we got to do the other kid now, right?
That's you.
So this is Ian's song. Now you guys know why I made you come tonight, right? All right. So this song is 15 years old, possibly before I knew how to write songs. So, but I think with that in mind, this one doesn't totally suck, but you let me know. I'm proud of it. I like it. I had good inspiration from Ian over here. So this is called Never Fall Down, and this is advice and dad love to Ian, as well as to anyone out there that needs to hear this right now, because maybe that's you. When I first heard you were headed our way, I tried to change the world for you. I tried to make everything okay. But on that September morning you smiled at us. We knew that you were one of us from the beginning. You were better than Christmas Day. I'm sure you had some idea of how this would be. You may find this hard to believe, but so did we. And it all might turn out quite unexpected. So here's some hope in a world of possibility. I hope you get into trouble and get some grass stains on your knees. I hope you feel like the fastest kid alive. I hope you save a hug for your mom and me. And I hope that you never fall down. I hope you can always see what you need to see. I hope you never, ever, ever, ever stop laughing. I hope you grow up to be the kid you hope to be. Well, welcome to the world, such as it is. There's times when it's hell, and there's times when it feels like this. With all the people that you know and the places you face, yeah. Just remember to breathe the air of pure, unadulterated, beautiful bliss. I hope you run through the forest and dip your toes into the sea. I hope you fall in and out of love a couple times and have a real adventure or two or three. I hope you never stop calling me dad. I hope you're happy with what you have. I hope you make up another game and make it just for me. I hope that you never fall down. I hope you can always see what you need to see. Hope you never, 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 never stop laughing. I hope you grow up to be the kid that you hope to be. So this song is for the times you forget that I feel this way. Just believe in that kid from that September morning, and believe me when I say that I hope you learn how to love and live. But keep on making puns for your family too. I hope you never feel all the colors I never liked. Anger red and be green and Sunday blue. I hope you end up like doing what you're doing for a living, but still get to do what you like. I can't wait to teach you how to whistle, tie your shoes, catch a ball, and ride a bike. And I hope I'm there to pick you up each time that you fall down. I hope you lean on me to see what you need to see. I hope I do the things that make it so you can't stop laughing. I hope I turn out to be the dad that you hoped I would be. B, there's my note I couldn't get there at the end. It's not even a B, and I'm trying to sing. All right, whatever. My kid knows I love him, so that's all that matters. All right, got a couple more here. Before I forget, I want to plug the act that's on after me. At 9:30, we have the Olrando Gay Chorus, folks. It's going to be awesome. So that's here at 9:30. And then also, I have a lot of friends doing a lot of Fringe stuff right now, but I want to give a very special plug to my friends Dan Dernash, TJ Washburn, Tony Smith. They're all in an amazing show at the Pink venue called Crossroads. And what? Cross Country. Crossroads is a festival put on by Eric Clapton every year. That is not what they're doing. That's different. This is Cross Country with Britney Spears. Oh yeah, that's also a movie with Britney Spears. That's true. Okay, anyway, Cross Country. It's an amazing show. Even though I messed up the title, I have seen it and I can vouch for it, and it's really good. In fact, it is about finding yourself on the road and having an adventure and the romance of the road, and that is something I personally subscribe to. The road is very healing, and my last song is actually a little bit about that. So this one too, I wrote this one on the road on a bus tour in 2019, and I'm gonna play it for you instead of talk. Maybe. Once I get my capo out. I had a guitar teacher tell me once that I should never use a capo because I paid for the entire guitar, and therefore I should use the entire guitar. Yeah, I wagged my finger. Yeah, this was the finger I wagged. I was like, nah. Capos are cool. I don't know if I convinced him, but we'll see. All right, this song is called New Orleans. This is my poor attempt at a Willie Nelson. Got a case of the Sunday night blues. Feeling so sick, right down to my shoes. When I go away, you leave. When I stay close, you grieve. You can always find something left to lose. Got a hard couple weeks up ahead. Had a hard couple nights laying awake in my bed. My brain is on repeat, like it was bought cheap, with each awful word that was said. When the daily grind grinds to a halt, deep down I know, girl, this isn't your fault. Now that well is so deep. I wish to hell that I could help you climb out. My mind likes to brother Florida, where the sunshine remembers my name. And I once thought my home was in Idaho. It hurts to know how much has changed. And I long for life in Alaska, though the Tetons are really more my scene. I sold my heart to California and my soul to New Orleans. Every time that I look in your eyes, my reflection has a look of utter surprise that the child inside has grown old and died, with grasses and a river that's way too wide. When the daily grind grinds to a halt, I know, girl, this isn't your fault. And girl, I know you're not well, but that well is so deep. I wish to hell I could help you climb out. My mind likes to float over Florida, sunshine remembers my name. And I once thought my home was in Idaho, and it hurts to know how much has changed. And I long for life in Alaska, though the Tetons are really more my scene. I sold my heart to California, and my soul to New Orleans. It was late last December in the rain and the snow, somewhere in the center of Ohio, just about mile marker 2 by I found who I was once again. Damn, I love you. You know, you must know that's true. You know, soulmates are far between and few. From here to the end, I'm with you, my friend. Let our minds do the wandering so our hearts don't have to. Well, my mind likes to put over Florida, where the sunshine remembers my name. And I once thought my home was in Idaho, and it hurts to know how much much has changed. And I long for life in Alaska, though the Tetons are really more my scene. I sold my soul to California, and my heart to New Orleans. That song is just every cool place I love in America. I just listed them all off pretty much. So I always tell my wife that if I end up like running from the feds or something, you can find me in New Orleans, just living on the street with a fake nose and mustache. Now you all know too, so any of you are federal agents, like, gotta come up with a new plan, I guess. All right, I'm gonna finish this off with one more song. Like I said, this is another one that is very much inspired by the road. I wrote this on the road. I had a broken heart on the road. I'm gonna write a song about being on the road, so I wrote a song about being on the road. This was on the way up to Great Smoky Mountain National Park and Shenandoah Valley and the Blue Ridge, which I'm from the west, so I'm not used to what the eastern mountains look like, and they are gorgeous, yo. Like, if you guys haven't had a chance to get on up there, do that, because it inspires songs like this. So, gonna finish this off with a song called Ain't Having Fun Anymore. My name is Zach Briggs. You can check out my double album drop at the end of this year. And if you're wondering where to find the information on that or any other information on me, you can go to my website, zachbriggsmusic.com, or my Facebook, Zach Briggs Musician, I think. I'm around. You can find me. All right. It's been a pleasure, folks. Make sure to stick around for the Olrando Gate Chorus at 9:30. I'm Zach. Out on the road, I'm running a broken heart. Won't you lighten my load? You gods of the great unknown, come down and do your part and help me find some solace in a solstice of amen. I feel like all I need is a friend. These wings are made of wax and I flew too high. I'm just looking for a place to land and rest my weary eyes. My wanderlust is lost and I'm wondering why. Gotta wish you on your weary way, my love. Gotta give you my goodbye. I need a place to call home. I've seen the face once before. Sometime in space on my own. Sometime to get up off the floor. I need this race to be won. I played your games, now I'm done. Ain't having fun anymore. Putting serious road in the glow of my rear view mirror. Climbing out of the hole that you left me in. Don't it always seem to bring me right back here? Trapped upon this concrete river, let the current carry me away. I'm all cried out and there's nothing left here to say. I need a place to call home. I needed something to believe in. Sometime in space on my own. Sometime to slide off the ceiling. I need this race to be won. I played your games and now I'm done. Ain't having fun anymore. So fare thee well, my fine fair weather friend. Continue to pretend convalescent man. You're beginning where I ended up, and without you I intend to try survival. I need a place to call home. I've seen that face once before. Sometime in space on my own. Now to get up off the floor. I need this race to be won. I played your games and now I'm done. Ain't having fun anymore. I need a place to call home. Sometime in space on my own. I need this race to be won. I played your game and now mine done. Ain't having fun anymore. I ain't having fun anymore. Oh, fun anymore. Oh, 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 oh. I ain't having fun. Thank you. It's a pleasure, folks. Thank you so much. Happy Fringe.